The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. That's what it is. Hope everyone had a great night. Hope everyone's ready for a great day. Just give me a second while I get my crap set up here. There it is. Good morning, IMAG. Good morning, Omar. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Andrew. Nice to see you all here. Ooh, we're getting a bullish engulfing right off the bat here. Kind of not wanting to go, though, looks like. Choppa. We'll check out what the markets have been doing overnight here in just a moment. I'm not going to jump in on that trade. We'll move our chart over here. We have news coming up in half an hour. We'll look at that here in a minute. Let's look at the markets overnight. So first of all, yes, it's about 40.23 was its high. It broke below 4,000. About a 32 point range. You guys seeing everything okay? My thingy here is a little weird. Yeah, it looks okay. Phone looks okay, so never mind. Not sure why my preview looks weird. Where's my chat? I lost my chat. Hey, it's gonna be a great Friday. Okay. NQ high was 12,214. It's dropped down under 12,100, about 125 points in range. Kappa. Give me a second here. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. For some reason my stream preview was still stuck like 15 minutes ago. So let's try this, and then let me pin this. Give me a second, sorry. Technical difficulties. Okay, now, copper, fallen, about 120 ticks of range. Gold also fallen, made a new low since I moved this yellow line a few minutes ago. About 13 points of range. Ultra bond rolls, but it looks like the March contract still has more volume. So we're sticking with March. About a point and a quarter range. Crude oil, trying to get back above 76. Has about exactly a point of range. And natural gas rose very well yesterday. Today so far, only about 60 ticks of range. Bitcoin, the cocoa. I was just curious about cocoa. It's still under 24,000. So let's get ready to rock and rumble. How's everybody doing this morning? Can you all hear me? I always get worried when no one chats. There we go. Good morning, family channel. How are you today? The newest fast track video went up last night. Y'all want to check that out? Hopefully we can turn that around today. I'm feeling pretty good, thank you. So news this morning, we have a gaggle. A gaggle of news at 8:30. U.S. PCE price index year over year, month over month, consumer spending month over month, personal income month over month, personal consumption month over month, and then at 10 o'clock, University of Michigan sentiment final and U.S. home sales units, plus a whole bunch of other University of Michigan stuff. At 10:15, two different Fed speakers. Then at 11:30, another Fed speaker. Then at 1:30, two more Fed speakers. I'm sorry to hear that you lost yesterday. Time to turn it around. Omar never really took the time to understand footprint and just, what I'm more comfortable with what I do. So probably gonna stay flat to that first round of news, but we'll see. Kind of trending down. Been kind of trending down. It's been the trend. Now it's kind of consolidating here around the moving averages. Slight moves down, but nothing to write home about. Sure, I'll take a look at it, Omar. If it's a link, Omar, um, go ahead and send it to MightyOxTrading at gmail.com. I feel kind of tired today. Not quite sure why. So like I said, Ultra Bond Treasuries rolled today. So far, it looked like the March contracts still have more volume, but I'm watching both charts here on a 5-minute. Thank you. Pushing to the downside, so we could have taken a short there and been safe. But we'll wait for our next opportunity. News in about 21 minutes. Anyone have any weekend plans for the coming weekend? That sucks, Andrew. And sleep and work on charts, probably. It'll pop up on the Ultra Bond. So off of this, I looked at this bearish engulfing as we came on. Let's take a look at it I don't remember. I think it was that one, yeah. And right now ATR is still under 5, so we're shooting for 5 points there, and we would have got it. Yeah, this. I mean, we're kind of sideways. It's a small moves. Just to see what happens. It seems like down is the direction of the day so far. We'll see what happens when that first news hits. Andrew, I mean, do you ever worry that eventually that you're gonna burn out though, by not if there's no break? I mean, I work on back testing and stuff like that on the weekends, so I'm no better really. But I think if I was actual live trading 7 days a week, I think I would burn out because I know there's times even now that I feel kind of burnout, like, oh my God, is it time to trade again already? Yeah, Omar, you can't send the link in the chat. Yeah, I gonna need to. That's gonna need to send it by email. I got it. I see the email. Thank you very much, Omar. I will check that out later on today or sometime over the weekend. Oh, Ultra Bond with a quick whip up there. Look at that. Oh, and NQ with a quick whip up there. What's going on here, guys? NQ popped up by 8 points. ES popped. Oh, there's a Fed speaker speaking. He was not on the calendar. Fedsmeister, my funds rate was higher than the median in December. I still believe we need to be slightly higher than 5%. We're going to have to do a little more on rate hikes. The Bollinger Bands don't provide me with as much information as they used to, based on the strategy bet. The way I use them, since there's not much going on right now, let's do this. I mean, the two the two standard deviations I just had there because it looks weird if I had to just have the three. I'm looking for in a trend, like, you can see how it rides up the two. So the two isn't really that big, but see how when it pierces the three here, when it pierced the three and then next red candle, that might be a good place to short. Here we pierced the three and it tried to come down again and then we came back up. I'm looking for the more extreme moves. Pierce the three, pull down. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm trying to use it with other things. I don't use it as a standalone. And I'm usually waiting for a candle confirmation afterwards, but not always. But that's mainly how I'm using it. And again, like here, even though it only pierced the two, it was a hammer candle that pierced the two almost down to the three. Can play that as a quick reversal type trade. It's more of a guide. I don't expect to, like, if I'm looking at my you know, my engulfing candles, if it's real high up against the band, I probably won't take it. I also usually won't take a trigger candle if it's stretching from the moving average to the band. And if I'm in a trade and it hits that third band, I'm almost always going to try and get out of the trade. Yes, maybe. Which direction, Andrew? You're welcome. I'm at short, I assume, Andrew? You're very welcome. So that little pop immediately came back right back down. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Andrew. So we're about 15 minutes, well, about 14 minutes away from the news now. MightyOxTrading is proud to announce, so first for our channel, a live interview. We will be live interviewing Josh, an executive with the Blue Sky Trading Company, one of the newer prop firms on the scene. This will be happening Thursday, March 2nd at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Basically an extension of our normal live stream, just staying with us as the trading comes to an end, and we'll transition over to the interview. Looking forward to this. Come support. We'll talk to Josh about his background, his trading, and what it's like to run a prop firm. And we'll also take any questions that the viewers might have. Join us Thursday, 11 a.m. Watching as we're waiting here for some type of action. Watching Andrew's trade. He's usually looking for 2 or 3 points. Then at 88.5, down 6 ticks so far. Good morning, Mr. Burl. How are you today? We're looking for trades in all the wrong places. Looking for trades in too many charts. Need to work on that one. Oh yeah, and Q pops up by 6 points. Ultra Bond also did. The Fed guy must have said something again. My outlook is still low growth, but no recession. Little pops, but nothing sustained so far. I need my binaural beats. So we're watching right back down on the Ultra Bond. Bigger move down there. That's a 7-tick move. Wowzers. Oh, that's because the Ultra Bond market just opened. Duh. Treasuries market opens at 8:20, and I just totally forgot about the time. Let's see. The last time we were at 3,000, as Burrell's talking about. Let's look. Let's draw a line. Oops. I say let's draw a line. Whoop. Was way back yonder. Way back yonder on the Chattahoochee. Let's go with there. Looks like June 15th, 2020. On the way back up from the COVID crash. That will be quite the fall, Mr. Burrow. Quite the fall. Right. All-time highs. Forget what our all-time high was. Better look at a daily chart. 50% off all-time highs would be like 2,400. The all-time high was about 47.88, I think. Something like no, 47.99. So just under 4,800. Meanwhile, NQ did pop up, staying there on the 20 EMA. Everything's choppy. Hey, little down up move here. This could have been a potential trigger. Like I said, I think we're staying flat until news. Multiple news coming up. You can see the timer there in the upper right hand corner. Didn't we have a GDP quarter over quarter report yesterday? Hey, John, how are you doing? And honestly, Burrow, every time I think negative news should make the market go down, it hasn't been. Excellent job, John. This is why I love market if touched orders, Andrew, instead of limit orders. And Q just touches it. It's 100 there. Shirks back. The slippage would have been better than the -2 he just got. But yeah, it's a trade-off, and I mean, and you're also, I mean, are you? I assume are you doing live market, or are you doing an eval on a with a funded account that's sim? Um, Obviously, live market is going to react differently than sim, possibly. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what how the two would react differently. If I ever get to a point where I'm funded on both sides, it'd be interesting to compare. I mean, ES doesn't really have a lot of slippage usually, does it? Because I mean, it is a pretty thick. I know NQ can have some major slippage at times, but I thought ES is pretty thick enough that you might have a tick. Good morning, Robin. How are you doing today? So NQ is heading up here right before the news. Uh, Andrew, does Ninja control it when it's on a rhythmic data feed, or I mean, I don't know how it works. Never really. I wasn't sure if that's based on Sim, if they're using their data feed, or if it's if rhythmic is the same. Doesn't matter where you're getting your data feed from. I don't know how any of that works. Big rejection there. Smack back down. Okay, we're 1 minute from the news. And I just set the timer for the next news event. You can see that in the upper right hand corner as we head down here. Tiny banker, a banker for money. Wow. That was all. Wow. 41 points before the bounce. All right, John, good luck on those sales calls. What a candle. So it's shot down 40 points. It's come back about half. ES down about 15, still falling. What's the Ultra Bond doing? Ultra Bond also big down, 14 ticks. Yeah, I was thinking that when I saw that, Andrew. Let's look at these numbers. U.S. consumer spending month over month 1.8. Forecast was 1.4. Economy still looking good there. PCE price index 5.4. Expected was 5. U.S. core PCE was a beat. U.S. core PCE price index month over month was a beat. Personal income is the only thing that missed. 0.6 versus 1. So, wow. Big move there. I mean, wow. Ended up being down 47.5 points on that candle. Oh yeah, let's see. Gold, big drop, but look at that bounce. Silver the same. Copper, big drop. It dropped it like it's hot. Dropped it like it's hot. Big drop in oil too. 30 ticks. Natural gas didn't care. Bitcoin dropped a little bit. Still dropping here. Now, it's interesting is these places that restrict news, at least in the futures world. Not I don't know about the forex world. The futures world, they only limit it to the FOMC, the non-farm payrolls, and the PPI and CPI reports. And now that was a huge move there. I mean, yeah, not a 100-point move, but it's still a huge move there that someone could have YOLO'd. I mean, I could have YOLO'd that thinking short and 5 contracts on the Ultra Bond there would have been a few $1,000. And the Ultra Bonds come back almost the entire way. You see it, and it's almost ready to go green on this candle. There it goes. Wow. So let me put volume on this. I'm trying to watch the volume between the two contracts. Still trying to make sure that we're not rolling this 1.956. Yeah, we're still doing twice the volume on the March contract. So I'm assuming that I can just stay on the March today and move to the next contract on Monday. I hate contract rolls. Hate them. Hate them. Yeah, and Q, something of bearish engulfing. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta find my NQ chart. There it is. It's moved down. It's a 20-point candle. It's a big candle. I don't like taking a trade off a big candle. It's oftentimes gonna snap back on me. It's already about half wick. It's hard to see. Took the short. Not a wide. I didn't go the wide stop though, so we'll see if that bites me. It's bouncing. It's gonna stop me out. It went for me. What am I in? Oh crap! I'm still on an NQ contract. Darn it! I forgot to switch over to MNQ. No wonder it's moving so fast. Working out. It's working out. We're trailing. Still trailing. Out. Booyah! That was a 10-point trade, folks. Well, 9 3/4. Boom. $195, 191 after commission. There we go. That's a green trade. Good morning, Ace. You know, I didn't panic. Oftentimes when I see I make a mistake, I panic. And I did not panic. Obviously, I could have got way more out of it. But, you know, even so, $191 to start the morning is a good start. So now let me switch back over. Now let me switch over to MNQ. Thank you, Ace. It's okay, Family Channel. Green trade is still good. Gives you a little bit more confidence for the next time. Yeah, absolutely. You know, thank you, Burrow. We are still moving down. I mean, obviously, I could have got more out of it too. I got out at 17. It's going another. Well, it had going another 10 points or so. That's right. I want to switch over to micros now. Boom, 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 boom. Micros, and since our ATR is up, we go to our bigger stop, bigger target. There we go. Still heading down below 12,000 now. Ultra Bond just bounced, coming down. Not really trusting it though. It's in those bands. And see it continue to bleed down. ES down to 39.64. So Burrow said we're going to get down to 3,000. I didn't think he meant today, but maybe that's where we're going. Yes, it did. Here's a little pop. So sitting here in about 91, 12, 1, I'm sorry, 11, 991. Obviously, low a day. If you can see here, big whoosh on both. Last time we were below 12,000. Let's look. Whoop. January 31st. Weird how it seems so long ago. Yesterday, all my troubles seem. Oh, sorry. Hey, Sid, how you doing? Yes, Burl. That was on the PCE price index and U.S. consumer spending. More news coming up at 10 o'clock. You can see the timer in the top right-hand corner, right underneath the P&L. That'll be the University of Michigan sentiment final and U.S. new home sales. Then you have two Fed speakers 15 minutes after. So, now a little push back up, watching. Gotta wait for our next move. Yeah, I could have taken that in golfing, but after that big wick, I didn't really trust it. I don't always like big wicks. Sometimes big wicks are uncomfortable. Gosh, that made me sound like something I'm not. Totally forget that joke. It was bad. Staying under 12,000. ES, that's the Ultra Bond. ES 3966. And Q continuing to pop down, and there's a bearish engulfing on the 1 minute chart on the Ultra Bond. Take a quick look at my bands. It has room, so where's my Ultra Bond chart? There it is. Let's see if we want to go down. The bullet bearish engulfing went away there, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because it's okay. 5 minute. Okay. Yeah, is riding that band on the 5 minute, and I don't like that. Even if it is sending me the bearish engulfing on the 1. Which one's going to win? So about 45 minutes till the bell. Do want to thank everyone for joining me today. Hope you're having a good day so far. As always, feel free to say hi in the chat. Questions, comments, welcome. If you're new, say hello. If you haven't subscribed yet, join us. Kind of watching. Ultra Bond actually popped back up over its 20. Yep. Matt, do you have a note? Well, that means detention, that. And detention means having to listen to Chef ask for different various things to code. It's funny you say that, Matt, because the latest subscriber is named Brandy. Don't scare her away. She's brand new to trading. She's not here though, I don't think. She's on the Discord too. And I don't see her name lit up, so I don't think she's here yet, or if she's here at all. Still kind of now we've gotten back in the boring. Although Ultra Bond just snapped up. So one win this morning so far, up 191. Nothing yet on the fast track. Need something good. Need something big there. We need to get out of the pits, back onto the lead lap. It's been hard coming up with all these racing analogies. Hey, Brian. Yep. Definitely, well, Burrell's predicting a huge fall. Greg from Weenie Trades was predicting a huge fall. So far, both of you are right. We're not afraid of falling if we can't get off the ground. I've probably heard the song. It doesn't ring a bell in my head, but if I listened to it, I would know it. So you see, this is crawled back up. It's sniffing 12,000. Yeah, I just googled it. Like I said, it's not ringing a bell in my head, but most likely if I listen to it, then I'll recognize it because I know I know a lot of music from the 70s, 60s. Ultra Bond did pop up. Now we're still below the 100, but could have got a nice win there, so maybe I should have. It popped above the 100 on there, so yeah, that might be a miss. Big move on the Ultra Bond. Look at that. Oh yeah, I know this song. It's a good song. Wow, big move on the Ultra Bond. Huge. I would say huge. It means I could have made money if I had gone long. I, I don't have that analysis. Yeah, Ace has some other stuff he needs to do in the morning. So he comes in, says hi, and then he backs out and sometimes comes back in about an hour or so. Oh, never mind, he's there. And so Michael V, I'm not really sure. One day I'm gonna, learn more about the bonds. For now, I just play the price action. It used to be if bonds are going higher, the indices are going lower, but sometimes that's not always true anymore. Uh, Ace, now how are they ever going to be able to tell the stories to their kids and grandkids about how they had to walk to the bus stop uphill both ways in a foot of snow? Thank you. Back above 12,000. Tickling its whatchamacallit here. It's the EMA. ATR has fallen back below 10. After that big candle up there on the Ultra Bond, you see it's kind of fading back. We are about 2 minutes from the top of the hour. Energies markets will open. Yeah. Ace says your client could pay you double. Just in case you weren't looking at the chat there while driving, because you probably shouldn't be looking at the chat while driving. NQ back down. Looking for my NQ chart. There it is. Back under 12,000. I was gonna take a short there, but I don't like it there, honestly. We'll see if I'm wrong. This looks more like a up, down, up type deal. Nice to take that bullish engulfing, but it's not part of my plan. It would have worked, but not part of my plan. So it's getting more tempting with the way that candle's wicking on me there. Morning at V's. How's that V's today? Oh, I should have taken the short. It's not easy being green. That's what my friend Kermit the Frog says. There's the energies markets opening. Let's see what crude's doing. Oh, crude made a new daily low. Everything's kind of taking a breath. An asthmatic breath, but a breath nonetheless. Another bullish engulfing heading up here. Wonder if anyone does that anymore, if anyone does prank calls like that anymore. Ultra Bond trying to get back below its 100 here. I'm sorry, it's 20, not it's 100. All the old fun prank calls. Is your refrigerator running? Well, go catch it. People must have been so bored back in the day. Bouncing here in the bonds. We have a bond bounce. Bouncy, bouncy bonds. Less than half an hour to the bell. Less than an hour to our next news. 1 for 1 today. Could use a couple more like that. ATR has fallen back under 10 on NQ. Gotten really, really sideways here. Copper. Another nice bearish engulfing. Crude oil popping up there after it's open, about 20 ticks. Says the man who doesn't talk on his videos, man. Morning, JC. How is Florida? Seems like you got really lucky when you picked the time to go down there with that storm that hit in the upper part of the United States. So I got 10 seconds to decide whether I want to go short here on this Ultra Bond. Yep, didn't break. Did not, as that ended up, that last second tick back up made it not a trigger candle. Now, honestly, looking at this chart here, let's blow it up. It blew through that third band here. And right here, after it tried again and failed, I should have taken the short right after this candle. We could have got 6 ticks, and that would have been a great winner. NQ, try to sneak back up again. Said we're gonna do maybe a up, down, up move. It just it's taking longer than I thought. Again, it's touching its bands. Mind you, folks, if you're enjoying today's stream, appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. Tell the YouTube algorithm you're enjoying the stream. Continue our growth here. So if you haven't been checking it out, they're putting out a lot of non-live content as well. The Fast Track series, we talked about the changes at Bowlinox. The things, appreciate if you support me and check out those videos. Possible bearish engulfing here on NQ. Let's see how it looks here. Kinda. Don't like it as much. We have these bands that are coming up. There's like no clean moves right now. Just dirty moves, dirty. Oops. What did I do? If I was still on NQ, it could have got 6 points out of this. I mean, obviously I could have got it on MQ as well, but, you know, on NQ it would have been a nice 6-point winner. UB try to bounce. NQ hugging 12,000. And who couldn't use a good hug? Okay, we're long on the Ultra Bond. You can see my order on the screen. I need a stop loss in there. Immediately down to, oh my goodness. Immediately down 3 ticks. How about that? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Five tick stop. And stopped out. Wow. Well, that pretty much, I mean, I still got $1,000 in drawdown on that fast track, but that, wow. Screw that. Now actually sending me the short signal. Thought it was holding, but read it wrong, I guess. Which is par for the course. I shouldn't care as much about that fast track as I do. You know, it was a thing to get the 3 resets for the 50Ks, but I actually thought I had it. Good. This would have been a good move here on the NQ. Good entry there. Maybe not. Popping back up. Yep. Yeah, here we come back down. Big wick on that candle. Back a little bit of profit. What did I do? Ah. Ah. Let's mark this off. This has been my entry off that bearish engulfing. See where it wants to go. ATR right now is less than 8, so we're looking for 10 points. And we stop there at the 20 EMA. Beautiful move down here on the Ultra Bond. Shall we try again? Already missed it. Already went 2 ticks. So exactly the opposite direction than I went earlier, thinking we were bouncing here. Thought it came up, came down, bounce up, but did not. And I missed this entry. It's already gone 3 ticks. And Q is dropping here. Oh, look at that. Would have hit my 10 points. Eh, lots of trades I should have taken. So that's 4 ticks down. Everything said go, and I just didn't get there in time, so I was already down 2 ticks. Right now, I would have already made back. I would have been very close to making back the loss I just took on that. We'll see where it goes. See where it gives us another opportunity. CNQ continuing to drop. Low day, low since January on both NQ and ES. Five ticks. So right there, I would have made up that loss I just made. Uh, 'Another bearish engulfing there on the NQ. Riding those bands down. $11 minutes till the bell. Gold staying at its lows. Crude making new daily lows, trying to break 75. Look at natural gas blowing up. Awesome, heavies. Have a good night. Wow. I am such an idiot. And then it sent me another bullish engulfing on the one. I didn't catch it. Look at that. That's 11 ticks. Wow. I didn't take that bearish engulfing. You can see it went down by 5 and now bouncing. That's why. We were well into the bands. Look, we're going to bounce here somewhat. It's a 10-point candle. Now I am, even though I'm down here on these fast track pretty bad, I'm a little encouraged by the price action this morning. There was opportunities here that I just didn't take. And what yesterday was a harder day to trade the Ultra Bond, in my opinion. Today so far is not looking horrible. Bitcoin struggling. It was kind of hanging around. Hanging around. MightyOxTrading is proud to announce a first for our channel. A live interview. We will be live interviewing Josh, an executive with the Blue Sky Trading Company, one of the newer prop firms on the scene. This will be happening Thursday, March 2nd at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Basically an extension of our normal live stream, just staying with us as the trading comes to an end, and we'll transition over to the interview. Looking forward to this. Come support. We'll talk to Josh about his background, his trading, and what it's like to run a prop firm. And we'll also take any questions that the viewers might have. Join us Thursday, 11 a.m. And Q back up to its 20. And look at the Ultra Bond coming right back up as well as we head into the bell. Bounce off that 20. Down. Morning, Crypticon. Morning, Avi. A down up move here on NQ 5 minutes before the bell. It makes me kind of interested. Up, down, up. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Sorry, it's probably annoying. Not holding though. It's failing to hold. Holding. NQ 100. 5-point penalty. Repeat the candle. Yeah, Scripticon, that's the goal. So I'm hoping to get a moderator or somebody that's willing to, if there's a bunch of questions, that'll help me like kind of weed them out. Maybe send them to me privately on Discord if there's a bunch, so I don't have to keep trying to read through the chat. We are 3.5 minutes till the bell. Sinuses are draining. Always fun. Bounce down. Big bounce down. Pushing, pushing. Pushing, pushing. Just kind of hanging here. I do not. I mean, I have an affiliate account, but I don't have the. I've never done one of their evaluations. Not because I don't like them. It's just I haven't. I don't have the room right now. Right now I'm juggling 4 firms. Big move here. Back up right before the bell. That little over a minute. No, I will say I think Volanox has moved into my top 5. And Top Steps kind of moved out of my top 5. About 15 seconds to go. Wow. Big move down there. Ding, ding, ding. And bounced right back up. Ding, ding, ding. Just trying to break above 12,000. Morning, RJ. There's the break. Trying to sustain. Ultra Bond wants to come down. NQ pushing up, but not a huge push. It's only 8 points on this candle so far. Ultra bond showing green. Oh, back to red of both NQ and UB. UB or not to UB? That is the question. Bouncing here on NQ off that 20. UB falling. UB falling. UB 40. Big bounce there on NQ. Right back up. Jabon down 7 ticks on this. Ooh, now 10 ticks. Wow. Falling fast. NQ up to 12,013 and got smacked back down to 12,000. Trying to send a bullish engulfing there though. But we're up in the bands. Sure, I like it. Whippy. Whippy good. Way overextended up into those bands. Not taking that bullish engulfing. It's probably going to prove me wrong here. Maybe not. Pulls back by about 6. Bounce there on the treasuries. Ultra bond. Oh, just trying to push it up now. Kind of wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. Ultra bond back up to its 20 on the EMA, on the 1 minute chart, sorry. On the EMA, yeah. And bouncing back down. And Q fighting here. First 5 minutes closes in about 25 seconds. Bearish engulfing went away on the Ultra bond. Now looking more bullish. A little bit sideways in the last couple minutes here on NQ. Right above 12,000. So it's good I did not take that candle there up. It only so far went about 5. And we're pulling back down. We're still under the 100. See it sitting there, kind of looming large at 12,024. Ultra bond continuing to try and move upwards. It's an uptown bond. Oh, rejecting here. Bond trying to come down. James Bond. The bearish engulfing, but did not re-break that 20 on the Ultra bond. And Q also having it hauling. Remember, we have news at the top of the hour. So always you can check that the upper right hand corner for the next news event of the day, if there's a next news event of the day. No. I'm in at 6 contracts accidentally. It didn't fill me right away, and or didn't place my order right away on the Ultra bond, and it's just going against me. Okay, well that just blew my fast track. It did not automatically show my order. I pressed it again, and our fast track's done. I think. Yeah. I'm confused. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I did. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I did press the button. I don't know. I need to test it. If it's not done, it's almost done. Whatever. It was a dumb experiment, and all I did was make a fool of myself by making a video series out of it. Hey, glitch. And Q giving me a. I totally missed the signal. Take it. Taking long. Can't find my software to show. This one's actually working. Pushing up. Pushing up. 33. Pulling back. Pulling back. There's 34. No, 32. I'm in it. 27. Struggling here. There's 36. There we go. Stops move to break even. Stop is trailing slightly. There we go. Target hit. Target trailing. That's a winner. Wow. Look at the Ultra bond just blow up there. So both times I took the wrong side of the trade, and it immediately blew up on the other side. Anyway, though, that was a winner on the so now we are up 305 minus 10, 14. We're up 291 today on the Blue Sky account. There we go. And wow, got out at the right time. Wow. Nice, Kevin. Thank you, Glitch. Let me go. I can take those alerts off for UV. UV pulling back right away. That short was so stupid for me to take anyway. We seen it. It was establishing up that little bit of a pullback. I mean, it was technically, in that trading plan, but I should have waited for confirmation. Let me go check my dashboard, see whether it says I failed or not. I'm not sure if I actually failed yet. I hate the way it always signs me out on the Elite Trader funding. Does not say failed yet, so maybe I did hit the button. I don't know. Nope, I'm failed. I tried to enter a micro contract and it's rejecting my order. So the fast track is done. Okay, so gotta get my head back in the game here, and Q just sent a signal. Now I didn't really like it anyway. But pulling down, so actually this would have worked. 99 down to 87. Well, looking for 15. Didn't quite get there yet. Need to get down to 84. Oh, it's looking good. Gold? Oh yeah, gold's dropping hard. Wheat dropping hard. Silver dropping hard. Copper dropping hard. Currencies besides the yen dropping hard. There's the euro, big yellow. The pound. Beautiful. This would have been a beautiful short. Turn off the alerts for the bonds. No longer needed. Nice. I'm at. Still falling. 11,963. New lows a day here on both ES and NQ. New lows since, like we said, January 31st. Let's look at the levels from that day, if it loads. That's weird. That just froze. Oh, there we go. So let's look. What did I? Yeah, daily chart. You can see here this is the level we're at. January 31st, we hit a low of 11,871. So we're still about 100 points above that. That'll be a big drop if that drop happened. So let's go to Tradovate. Switch to my other account. That's a bullish engulfing on the bond. NQ bouncing up. What's our 4, 9? What's the difference? 5. So, oh yeah, I need to switch that. So we're immediately down here on this Ultra Bond trade as well. How about that? Okay, so maybe I'm just going to stop trying to trade the Ultra Bond. Wow. These would have worked yesterday. Wow. Whatever. And Q trying to head back down here. Find it funny that your device changed low to poem. Okay, I knew what you meant. This was that was a funny autocorrect. Hammond and Holland right here around 11,967. So popping back up. That was a little bit of a bullish engulfing right there. And up. Damn, why did I look at the chart? So down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Remember we have news coming up in about 6 minutes? On, it's actually a up and down month. I'm about break even on the Blue Sky account. Well, that sucks. I guess if your work's making you good money, it's not a bad thing. Have a great week next week, RJ. Teach the kid to trade. Yes, I know he's like not even one yet. I don't. Wait, I forget. That's a 2-year-old, right? 2.5. That's a perfect age to start. You finish green, you get a piece of chocolate. Finish red, gotta clean your room. Popping up here. Nice job, Kevin. Another bullish engulfing on the ES. There you go. Shoot for the amount of points that is his age. So now he'll shoot for 2.5 points. I'm still in the Transformers. And Q just hemming and hawing around this level here. We're going to take this short if it holds. Have a great week, RJ. Short. Oops, short. Come on, give me a push. I got in late as usual, 75, and then it should have been in at 77.5, so not too horrible. Struggling to get through 70, 970 that is. There's 69, 68. Oh crap, news in 1 minute. Hit my trailing stop. So it ended up being a break-even trade. 110, my stop moved to break-even. So that was just a commission trade. Should have taken a 10. We got news in 30 seconds, 25 seconds. ATR's 12, 13, something like that. Could have went for just 10 there. Obviously, it would have been better, but there's news pop. Let's see what it does. Definitely not the same type of pop we saw earlier. University of Michigan sentiment final 67. They expected 66.4. And U.S. new home sales 0.67. They expected 0.62. Fed speaker in 15 minutes. Still got my chart up. Oops. Boop. Sorry about that. And I can take that away now since there's no more news. So we watch and we wait for our next opportunity. Hour to go on the stream. So the fast track failure is not 100% my fault. Elite Trader Funding is aware of the Tradovate outage that occurred approximately 18 minutes ago. Um, so they've been having, and it's other people in the Elite Trader Funding Discord are saying it's lagging bad, and that's what happened with me. I thought I didn't press the button, and so I pressed it again, which is that is my fault. I should know better, but like I said, I thought I didn't press it, and I ended up entering 6 contracts instead of 3, and it ended up blowing me out. So while I should have just left it go after the first time, Tradovate has been having more and more issues ever since NinjaTrader bought them. And Q trying to pop up. ES and a bullish engulfing. So one of my goals this weekend is, obviously I've started using these engulfing candles as triggers as well. But again, yesterday or all this week I've been hesitant as I usually am. So over the weekend I'm going to go back through the last couple weeks and see what the percentages that would have worked. If I see a high enough percentage, then I'm just going to take them indiscriminately. If we look back yesterday, if we go back yesterday on the Ultra Bond, I think I have them marked off. Maybe I don't. It's 'cause, well, I thought I marked them off yesterday. Maybe I didn't save it? Oh, I hit your live button because we apparently lagged at one point. Maybe it was on this chart. No, I marked something off yesterday because I used it on the. There we go. You can see here. This is a break. That would have been 8 ticks. You see here, this bullish engulfing here would have been 8 ticks. This bullish engulfing here could have got me 8 ticks. That one would have made me wait a while. But these work. I just need to convince myself to take those trades. I really like them. I started noticing that pattern, and that's why I looked for an indicator that made him stand out. So I'm gonna do some research on that, more on that this weekend. Huh. Something just made a doinging sound in my headphones, and I don't know what it was. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. See the Ultra Bond coming down. We see NQ coming down. None of those charts are clear though. Let's get the bands off of those. Boom. This looking at a good short right here. What is dinging? I hate it when my computer's making noises and I don't know why it's making noises. This Ultra Bond just got incredibly choppy. Taking the short there would not have worked. Taking the short here might have worked. This short did definitely work. So the two actual bearish engulfings would have worked. Wow. Tradovate just crashed. Like closed, logged me out. If anyone is using Tradovate, if you're using Tradovate, do not place any trades. There's multiple issues being reported on the Elite Trader Funding Discord. People being logged out, not being able to get back in, trades hanging, multiple problems. See, I'm going to Top Step to see whether or not. Yep, all of Tradovate's down, Top Step's down as well. So anyone using Tradovate, do not use Tradovate. Yeah, I'm gonna send in a ticket. They might, maybe they'll give me my fast track back because I was affected by the issues. But here's my thought: we are seeing more Tradovate outages lately, and I'm wondering if it's because, okay, first of all, I did say NinjaTrader bought them, but I mean, I don't know whether or not NinjaTrader's not as putting much into it or not. I can't believe they would have bought it just to like be stupid with it. But I wonder if it's just more the fact that there's more people gravitating to Tradovate now with these prop firms offering it, that they need to upgrade their infrastructure. NQ continues to fall. Below a day. Oh yeah, Fed speaker. Thank you. Totally forgot about the Fed speaker. See, I should have put an alarm in for that as well. Doing two things at once here, trying to get a quick ticket into Elite Trader funding. So if someone else wants to commentate. No, I'm kidding. Uh, we have this market moving down to 11,936. I said 1171 was the support back from January 31st. We're getting closer. Okay. Elite Trader funding message sent. We'll see if they give me my fast track back. Now we're popping back up to 11,950. Awesome vibe. Welcome. I've seen you've been commenting on my videos. How'd you do? Big pop there. Is the Fed speaker actually saying anything important? Jefferson, wage growth is still running too high to be consistent with timely and sustainable return to 2% inflation. Ongoing imbalance between supply and demand for labor suggests high inflation may come down only slowly. The economy does end up in a recession in most disinflations, and I think that's the first time I've ever seen the word disinflation. Coming back down. Yeah, it's good that you got the BOGO. Do you understand where you went wrong? Okay. Yeah, that's why I used to do the same thing, trying to guess where this trend's gonna stop, and now I've been telling myself to stop doing that. Just go with the trend until it proves itself that the trend's done. Where's John Burrell to say the trend is your friend? Oh, absolutely. Nothing, nothing wrong with that. This could have been a trigger. We'll see where it goes. Yep. Yes, you do. Like a contortionist. Oh, guys, I forgot to tell you the good news. I've been fighting my upload speeds and all that lately with Comcast. I got a message from Comcast yesterday that says, we want to send you a new modem that will increase your upload speeds by 5 to 10 times. And we're going to send it to you free. So sometime next week I should get that modem, and hopefully that'll make the streams better, where there's no swirling, hopefully. Up, down here. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Hanging in there. So we got about 35 minutes left to go in the stream. Looking for another good trade. Looking for trades in all the wrong places. I have not, Vibe. I used to watch the old Beavis and Butthead, but haven't watched the new stuff. I like never watch TV. Only time I watch TV is between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay. Coming up here on NQ. I'm not really against TV. It's not anything like that. It just, I where my computer's at, I don't have a TV, and I mean I could watch it online, but I got more stuff for I would need another screen for that. And eh, I'm happy with YouTube and listening to music and things like that. Pull one back down here. Up, down, down, left, right, left, right. Be nice if that gave you like 30 extra points on a trade. Trading needs some cheat codes sometimes. Kind of choppy now. 10:30. Let's see if that Fed speaker's still yapping. Yappy, yappy, yappy. It looks like shut up. Yeah, don't. Yesterday's gone. Just trade today. Don't try to make up yesterday and end up causing yourself more headache. Yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Let me see. Choppy with big candles on NQ. Yes. And back down. Trying to establish itself down. Big candle there. Right back up to green. Gets beaten down like a redheaded stepchild. That's a bad phrase when you think about it. Hanging right around 11,950. Choppiness deluxe. Gold's choppy now. Oil's making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Meanwhile, we have some crashing going on the natural gas. Copper still toward its low of the day. Oh, big drop. right back up. So that would not have worked. Yeah, I was thinking it too, Glitch. I was thinking it too. What's our ATR? Yeah, our ATR is 13, so I've been looking for 15 and it wouldn't even got to 10. Definitely some chopness. Chopness? Choppiness. Down. Popping up. So it should have probably went long. Alright, good luck on that IMAT. Yeah, nice boost up there on ES in this candle. About, I saw 0.75. Yep, struggling to move up. Kind of watching here. Ultra Bond with the bearish engulfing. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 3 times today, shame on me. So I'm not taking it, especially since my Tradovate's down. I'm not gonna jump on anything. So right now, because of this, it's saying I should go short. Obviously, that wouldn't work there. Let's see about here. Right now, I would not enter any trades, but we can mark them off to see what kind of fun we could have had. ES popped down by 2 points, so I mean, off that bear. Uh, trying to push down here. So would it have got 15? This is a sharp move. Looks like yes. Well, not quite, but HG is copper. Natural gas is NG. Or there's a mini for for it as well. That one is QG. Never heard of Huberman gas. The one I the, the one I watch is NG. Huberman? Did not come out with anything there. Oh, I never watched that movie. Yeah, Henry Hub. Wait. Yeah, Henry Hub. Not sure why they call it Henry Hub. Well, actually, it do. It's where it's a port in Texas, I think. But yeah, NG. That's this one. By that would have reached 15 points if we had taken it. But I don't consider that a missed opportunity because if we had tried on either of the shorts that before that, let's see, even this one, let's see, yeah, any of these attempts would have been bad. So, yeah, natural gas. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Henry Hub, natural gas futures, NG. Oh wow, it's really falling now. We're back at low a day. Here we are, low, trying to push down, back down to low a day. 932 is our new low. Man, no specific reason. You'd be surprised at the major the major blockbuster movies I haven't ever seen. But I have seen all 8 Harry Potter movies. Oh, woo, big pop. 15 points popping up. ES popping up there by 2.5. Ultra Bond with a little pop as well. I have not watched Lord of the Rings. Started reading the book once, didn't get far. Nice glitch. And I've only ever seen the first 3 Star Wars movies, so 4, 5, and 6. Push it up. And I haven't been to a movie theater since 1989. Great job, Sid. Have a great weekend. Thanks for coming back and letting us know how you did. No. So there you go. Vibe earlier said about trapping people. Nice big move up. So from the bottom we hit 32 all the way back up to 62. So a 30-point bounce. And you can see it's struggling. It did struggle to get back through. You see it got up here and here, now here and here. It's struggling. We're in this weird range right now, basically. It's a bigger range. Oops, moved on me. Loop. And a loop. So that's basically our range right there. Excellent glitch. So, depending on what Elite Trader Funding tells me when they get back to me, either today was the last, today will be the last day of the Fast Track series, or we'll be continuing on next week. Watch for the video later. I'll post up either way. Yeah, I wouldn't do anything on, if you're using Tradovate with ETF, I would not do anything with them right now. Heading to the pawn shop, are you, Sid? Yeah, I was joking. Pulling down. Remember, folks, if you enjoyed today's stream, I appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button. Lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed it. Awesome. Glad to hear that, Sid. And back down. Back down, down, down. So again, cannot get above this range. I mean, this area keeps failing around 11,962. Sounds like you need to stop trading on Thursday's glitch. I was going to actually take a short there. I should have. Now let's see if it can break through. See if it can break on through to the other side. Did make a slightly new low, but did not really break the range. Up, and there we go. There's our error message. We couldn't go a whole day without having an error message from YouTube. If you're swirling at all, hit your live button. Hopefully YouTube or Comcast will figure this out. Ouch. Yep, there's our swirl. Download speed's perfect, but upload speed leaves something to be desired. Come on. Now, maybe it's going to totally kill us now. There we go. Maybe we're caught up. No, still swirling. Can't do anything about it. Did break new low here. Finally broke the range, the bottom of the range. I don't know if you can even hear me.